Ho! Welcome to the stream, where this totally doesn't look like anything remotely to my prior schedules, because it's not. I have a very not chaotic, what's that emphasis there? Chaotic week this week. Even more, I knew it was going to be a hassle, but several times more than I expected, even. So, I'm just kind of haven't been able to figure out my new stream schedule yet, but I will. I will. Next week will be easier. There's some still more changes going on my schedule. I'll definitely move my main streams to probably Friday nights. Not Friday nights. Yes, Friday nights. Why not? I was gonna say Saturday nights. I probably stream more nights than I used to, rather because I can't really have too long streams. Who knows? I'll think about that. I've got to make a plan for it now that I have so much less free time. Anyways, let's jump into the game because this has to be a short stream because it may be the weekend, but I work 7 days a week for a short term, and then it'll be six. And then eventually it'll be permanently five. But for now, I've got a part-time job and a full-time job. So, I have not slept in days. And I've slept, just not enough. So I figured when I had time and some energy, I'd jump in and stream. I want to do it the past few nights, but it's been kind of chaotic preparing for, no, one, I started a new position, but the full-time position is new this week. So I had an exam today for post-graduation for my field. You have to go and take what's called an ethics exam within a year. And I finally had the time and the funds set aside to do that. And, so I did that today. I was going to stream earlier, but it took longer to get back from that. All right, we have a horse here. I forgot that. Anyways, the plan today is more so just farming, I suppose, to get stuff. Ooh, we got a book. Not really a book we need, but, paper's paper. Where's our other friendo who should be here? Why does it always zoom out so much? There you are. Maybe I should work on powering them up while I'm at it. And I was, anyways. I was just going to transfer all this gear to Thelucia, was what I assumed. Or at least the gear we're presently using. And mix, well, we're not going to be using anymore. And then mix them up with the other one. Thoughts to have later. Sort of. How are we doing on? Nowhere near enough. We have to go get more. That's kind of the goal. It's a decent amount. Did I have something being crafted here? I doubt it, but we'll check. No, but I have the materials, so probably the mace next. No, it's daytime. Yay. And we want the spear and the axes, probably. I'm not really using the spear much anymore. So we'll go with the axes. That's resource gathering. I think there's a reason why I was gathering iron and not using it, and I don't remember what it is anymore. Figure it out later, I suppose. We can go with discovering this. We've already discovered all the stuff we can here for now, except for the rings. So should I go with rings or no? I think this is better. What do we get? Gravel paths. Eh. Some more carpets. One more to go with that. Then we have the rings. I assume we'll get new researches to get later, either from completing all those. Let's go get the iron first. Good thing that over time that your different effects vanish, like the garlic one, which we're gonna go renew immediately because we have to go get more of the wool. Was it gonna be? Right, the iron, not that. Finally, time to get rid of this. Although that still does more damage to the wood, but it's so low level at this point. What have we equipped you with? Oh, the copper longbow, right. Why did I need the... I think it's probably at this. To check this station. I already have you equipped. What I need... Alright, for these, that's why I need... I need to go get more... and also the wool thread, so I just need to go hunting up there for a while. But it has to be day. It has to be nighttime. Otherwise, I'm just gonna suffer. I'm gonna suffer either way for the garlic, but you know. I think Vincent's probably a bigger threat at the moment. We got Vincent, you know, with his rewards. Lost spell point, the prison cell for the quest. We could go for one of the other ones. And maybe get powered up. Legion spell point. Silver thread bag. Neat. Plus 200 silver. I mean, I think the most, like the one we could realistically probably take on, probably Tristan. And he gives a blood spell point, blood hunger, which is useful. And then I guess great swords, which might be even like might be better for us to use than our present weapon, present sword. We'll see. Oh, he's nearby again. I'm going to ignore him until it's nighttime. Because I am not dumb. How am I doing on... Oh, I had plenty of copper and some silver. Plenty of that's going. Still need more glass, more reinforced planks. We'll work on that. Already made the leggings for that? Oh, forgot that fact. Hello there, Trent. Why are you here? How close is very close? Can I lure him to the Trent? Thank you for the paper.
Looks like I just stumbled across a kill.
How far will you follow me? Let's test that. Will the Trent do some work? Nope. Seriously?
You probably think you're something, but you're just another kill.
Ooh. Seriously? I cannot pause anything. Stop, controller! Controller!
I cannot go on.
I can't play this game with my remote controller. I have to plug it, use the wired one. Why do I keep trying? I mean, that was more my skill than anything, but the controller did, the final blow was the controller. I would have died anyways, but still.
I am awake once more.
Neat. Is that carrying anything? Paper. A single piece of paper, I think. Not what I meant to click. Not even faster. I mean, it's something.
You're my target.
I don't know what that ability does, so I'm gonna stop using it. Ooh. How do we get not on fire? Maybe I should start keeping my distance when he does that stuff. Maybe I'd do better. Nope. Because you can't move fast enough to dodge him.
I cannot.
That's extra painful right there. But he's back alive. And fully healed. But the answer is, it's doable. If I bring along my two minions with me, it would be easier. Not during the night, though. Get some new blood. Come back. Where are the two of them? I could try. Can I command them to follow me in combat? I don't think I can.
Your mind is mine.
I don't think I do anything of that for that, so you know. It doesn't look like I do command them to do anything, so don't get them as companions. Anyways, we need all that. If we were just slightly stronger, we would have survived. So that's our next goal, getting slightly more powerful. Well, thread and cotton time. Eh. It's weaker than our present one, but we need the blood. Yeah, I'm exposing garlic. Who cares? I'm not meaning to attack you. You're just staying in the range of the plants I need to steal. Yeah, yeah. You do damage, you think. Go away. I need all the cotton. And the wool thread. Hand it over. Oh, I didn't need that, but whatever. Let's go to the next field as we can. Fine. Ooh, paper. Eh. Oh, well, it's got a piece. What's that over there? Hello, goodbye. Maybe don't go challenging the thing where the knights are during the day. Later. I've stolen your stuff, so I'm leaving now. It's a militia camp, but there's no one here. Ooh, a lumber mill with cotton planks. I'll have to explore that later. Probably better to just head there. Wasn't the most eventful night or day to go about stuff, but it's progress. I haven't gotten iron yet. Time, yay! I do wonder about the V-Bloods. How far ahead can I see now with this equipment? To this level. Not enough to get the anything. We don't get any future transformations yet. Supposedly bear form regenerates garlic faster. But how much faster? Do I have that one unlocked yet? But it is so new we don't even be able to unlock it. To a study. We don't have studies unlocked. How is it going here? I do not know. I'll go send them back out to go hunt something. Probably gotta wrap up the stream in a few minutes. Don't want to. We do have these equipped so we can get the... hopefully that doesn't seem to make a difference when you do it like that. I don't know if it matters if you give them the... Only time will tell, I suppose. Well, that's plenty of paper. With that, we now have the two of them, which gives us the increased bonus physical power by 4%, bonus spell power by 4%. Way better than our past gear. Just summon them to us. You need a new chest plate, but you're good on weapons, you need a new ring. Where did I put the crafting bench? I need a bunch of grave dust, so I'm gonna go get a bunch of bones and put them in that. I didn't take that armor back from Cunningham, did I? Might have to get more bones soon. I mean, neat. Also neat. Still not great, but neat. So I need quite a few more of that. Alright, maybe I should go make the chest plate while I'm at it. Instead, just get the ring now. What are you doing on equipment-wise? So I need 2 rings. That's... I should have known that. Hmm. Which means I need a lot more grave dust than that, but whatever. I have to go farming for bones next time. Well, cooldown might be better, or... Weapon skill power is good, but no, I think... Yeah. Oh, all these require greater blood essence. Probably don't want to use those yet. You know, wait, it kind of... I can give him the bone rings. That greater rings is good enough. As an improvement for now, at least. Yep, that's an improvement, all right. After I get them equipped and send them out, I'm going to wrap up the stream there. I'll try to stream again tomorrow on whenever I can to make up for having to be gone so much. I like these two, but we need the wool thread, which we need to go hunt for. I don't think these two are going to be able to hunt for, even if I get them fully equipped. I'll be able to send them off together to one location, maybe. Is that enough? I don't think it was enough. No, it's 4 short. Get some more bones real quick. Oh, he's nearby again, is he? What are you fighting there, Golem? Not Tristan, so, you know, I don't care. One more to go. There we go. I could have given them those. They would have been a power up from the blood, for the bone ring. But, you know, this is a lot more of a power up. And it's really easy to get at this point. I could also just go and replace them with more powerful. But, you know. They make them more proficient or more skilled if I could replace them with someone with more, you know, blood purity or whatever that stat is. But we'll worry about that in the future. You're iron. Scroll, Scorchstone. The wolf thread is the most important right now for getting a lot of upgrades. I mean, iron too. And cotton. 600. 600. 640. Hmm. Yep, not quite powerful enough yet. I can still send one off for the chance of doing it. What I do? Go for it. I don't know. I'll be away for that long no matter what. So I might as well send them off on the long one. I mean, the resources there are pretty good. Yeah, we'll see how this ends. Next time, obviously. Which may or may not be tomorrow night. We'll see. Hopefully tomorrow night. Anyways, with that, like I said, got to wrap up here for tonight. I've been Lord Javu. Hope you had a good time. I hope to see you more often in the next coming weeks. Uh, I'll get things resolved soon, schedule-wise and all that. Anyways, have a good morning, evening, or night, and I will see you all later. Bye.